food scarcity, Uzodinma accused of lip service to herdsmen manners in Imo. There are indications that most farmers across Imo State are no longer willing to go to farm for fear of being killed, harassed, or raped by Fulani herdsmen who allegedly invaded farmlands and forests in the state. It is said that they are gathered that farmers have abandoned their old yield, such as cassava, yam, cocoyam, and other crops ready for harvesting in their respective farms for the fear of the unknown and the state of insecurity occasioned by the presence of the killer herdsmen. The first planting season that started as early as February 2020 has just ended without farmers achieving their desired goal of weeding and planting new crops in their farmland. The emotional trauma of farmers and incessant invasion of the herdsmen by the apparently being responsible for food scarcity being experienced in the state. It don't happen now. You see, when these Fulani herdsmen killed a man on his farmland in Imo State, I said it in the other video, that the people will be afraid of going to their farm. And who will it be? Where an innocent man was killed, and up till now, we have not noted of any arrest made to that effect. Instead, what I heard is that the Allah people want to compensate the family of the man. That is the reason why there is trauma, fear, and insecurity in the state. And instead of the governor of Imo State to do something and fight for his people and secure their lives and farmlands, he is busy talking about how he will arrest anybody that comes to do a pub rally in the state. You have seen. Have you seen it? How helpless the indigenous people of Imo State are in their own father's land, in their own homeland. They cannot farm freely. They cannot do their agricultural activities freely because of the fear of the killer herdsmen. Just look at the people that are called herdsmen with gun, heavily armed. And they have invaded southeast Imo State, for example. And now, after killing this Ozemena man, they have not done anything about it. Tell me how people are supposed to survive knowing the level of insecurity that has befallen them in Imo State. Poor women and poor men making a living from agricultural produce. And now it is said that there is food scarcity in Imo State. Why wouldn't there be food scarcity when the source of this food are being neglected and treated badly by herdsmen in their own homeland? Why wouldn't there be food scarcity when the governor that should provide adequate security for his people is busy chasing shadows instead of doing the primary aim while he is there as the executive governor of the state? And now people have helplessly left their career. People have helplessly left their agricultural produce and they are now in the farm, spoiling because of the Fulani herdsmen. Assuming this cow meat is even important, is it as important as other food? For how long will people survive eating only cow meat that it will make them not to grow their own agricultural produce? Nothing is working there now. They said they have left cassavas, yams, and cocoyams. And you know, in the traditional Igbo society, these three foods are the core foods that the Igbos have, that they enjoy. And now, because of the invasion of the Fulani herdsmen, an inactive governor who's supposed to protect them but is not doing so, these people have left their farm after working hard and effortlessly, tirelessly to make food for their state. They have left it all to spoil in the farmland. You see how people are suffering in Nigeria. This is the height of it. And when the IPOBs are trying to let the world know what is going on, Not only that Igbos are being marginalized, they are being attacked even in their homeland, that they cannot successfully on their own grow their farm products. You see, they said that this report said the emotional trauma of farmers and the citizens, they have suffered a lot. See, it is said that the local government in the state where herdsmen have inflicted collateral damage, causing rape, destroying farmlands, crops, and untimely death of citizens of the area includes Ezinifite, Mbaise, Ngokpala, Owerri North, Owerri West, Mbaitolu, Onu Imo, Okigwe, Ihem, Mbano, Ihete, Uboma, Obowo, and so many others. The presence of the herdsmen with large number of cows in the 13 local governments out of 27 local government areas in the state appears a worrisome development, judging from the already devastating economic impact and social disorder it has caused the state. After people are struggling to survive in this lockdown section, survive this phase of a pandemic, people have lost their job, people have lost their source of living. Most of the people now goes down to agriculture. Even the agriculture, herdsmen will not allow them to do it, even in their homeland. They said the presence of the herdsmen in large number of cows, that they have done this, and the 13 local government out of 27 local government areas in the state appears a worrisome development, judging from the already devastating economic situation of the country. The unchecked and unwarranted invasion by the herdsmen in most local government in the state is devastating. They say that the Honorable Farouk Uboma, a member representing Uguta State constituency at the House of Representatives, who recently lost an indigene of Uguta State constituency in the hands of herdsmen. These herdsmen is the state defy all known laws. They have defied unknown laws, including the total ban on open grazing and to farmland without any serious intervention from the state government. After those people have break all known bans, the state government is not doing anything about it. Is it to say that the governor of the state, Hope Uzodimma, prefers cow and herdsmen to his own people, who he's supposed to be guiding and protecting jealously? Is it? I don't just understand. It is also reported that this may have been responsible to call on the governor Uzodimma by the Catholic Bishop of Owerri, urging him to proactively speak out loud and clear against herdsmen menace in the state. Expressing his worries on the immeasurable economic damage already caused by these herdsmen, the Catholic Bishop of Owerri, Archbishop Anthony Obinna, said that the alleged vicious threat, acts of invasion, and merciless killing against Igbo by the herdsmen was totally unacceptable by the people of the state and that of the southeast. He wants Uzodimma to make his voice loud and clear on the issue of life and death, since according to the bishop, his primary responsibility was to protect the people as chief security officer of the state. You see, having spoken to Hope Uzodimma on the threat, I hereby publicly charge him to recognize that the primary duty of the Chief Security Officer of Imo State is to protect the lives and property of Imo people and their land. Your Excellency have failed in this area. He has failed totally in this aspect. You see, The bishop was narrating his story over the killing of a farmer by herdsmen in his constituency. You see, it is reported already that it was resolved in a meeting with the local government chairman, herdsmen security operative, and the town union that these herdsmen must remove their cows from Uguta State constituency. Honorable Uboma said the Southeast governors have the mandate of the people to stop herdsmen from engaging in public grazing of their cows. I don't know why they find it difficult to implement their decision backed by law. The governors should be proactive, otherwise our people may not have food to eat in the future. And it's happening already. It's happening already. These people are suffering even in their own homeland. Anyway, let me just share what some people are saying about this. Somebody say Imo State don't have governor. Abio, let us act fast now, because the people called Uzodimma will do or say nothing. This is actually what the man signed for. Whatever that sells his people, whoever that sells his people because of money or power must meet the wrath of God. I accept this one totally. What the people should do is to organize the youth in hundreds and go to the bush and chase them out from their communities, because the governor of Imo State cannot do anything to save them, so long as it is the issue that concerns Fulani herdsmen. The governor prefers Imo farmers to be killed while the Fulani herdsmen stray and destroy their farmlands. Imo farmers should wake up and take their destinies in their hands. You see, a lot of people have said a lot about this. Let us just hear your own view in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and bye for now.